to my channel once again. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you along with the hair as well. I came up with a very purpley toned look, very flirty, very fun, very summertime appropriate. I think it's perfect and very appropriate for any date night with your husband or your significant other. The hair I curl with a wand that you will see on the video. It looks very like beach waves kind of hair. Messy, not really anything like pulled together. I really like how it turned out as well. I hope you did too. So if you wanna know how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. I really hope you like it, and please subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start priming my face with the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer, and using clean hands I'm gonna go ahead and blend it into my skin. Then I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm gonna drag it to my lash line underneath. I'm also gonna dab a yellow corrector by Covergirl just to lighten up my lids a little bit, and I'm gonna start using this transition color from the Jaclyn Hill Favorites Palette from Morphe Brushes, and that's the palette that I'm going to be using throughout the entire video on my eyes. So I'm blending back and forth, and then I'm going to start using this purple kind of a lilac color in my inner corner and on my outer corner. As you can see, the middle of my lid has no color at all yet. I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other eye. And then right in the middle of my lid, I'm gonna go ahead and use this orangey color. It has like some kind of golden tones to it, and I'm gonna be blending it with the lilac that I use in my inner corner and outer corner. Then with this color, a little bit of a deeper plum or purple color, I'm gonna be using it right on my crease underneath my transition color, and I'm gonna start blending back and forth using windshield wiper motions until there are no harsh lines whatsoever. I went ahead and retouched that orange color in the middle of my lid, and then I'm going to move on to eyeliner. And with this, take your time, girls. I mean, practice makes perfect, and it still takes me quite a bit of time to get it how I want it most of the time. But go slow, don't rush into this. So I went ahead and did that eye, and the other eye I did off camera, and that's the final look right there. I'm gonna move on to using my foundation now, and I'm using the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and dab all that in and start blending with a sponge. Make sure you blend very well into your neck, kind of into your temple, and then onto your ears as well, so everything is blended, nicely blended, and there are no harsh lines. I'm gonna go ahead and use the corrector from NYX to conceal my under eye circles, and using the warmth of my fingers I'm gonna be blending all that in. Then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit concealer to highlight underneath my eyes and in the middle of my face, as you can see. And then using the same sponge that I used earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending everything in. By the way, my eyebrows were done off camera as well before I started, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. So after everything is blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and wherever I highlighted in the middle of my face, and I'm using the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. It has no color, so nothing is going to show up, and it's going to make it nice and bright. I'm going to contour with the Fit Me Stick from Maybelline. It's actually a foundation, but I got a few shades darker than my skin, and I love to blend with this. It's very easy to blend since it's a foundation kind of formula. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything in. I lost a little bit of footage due to a low battery, so I didn't realize that. I contour my nose off camera, of course, and then I bronzed a little bit off camera using the BH Cosmetics bronzer in Starlet. And this is the blush that I'm using from Tarte. It's called Thrilled, and then the highlight is from Laura Mercier. I hope I'm saying that right, in Candlelight. It's a very subtle highlight, nothing too crazy, which is what I wanted for this look. I contour a little bit underneath my lip just to make it a little bit more full. And then using that plum color that I used on my crease earlier, I'm gonna be using it on my lower lash line to kind of finish the look. And using the Rimmel London waterproof eyeliner to line my rim inside my eyes. And then with a pointy brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending everything together so it gives me like a little bit of a smoke out look and not so put together. Curling my eyelashes here, and I'm gonna retouch a little bit of that lilac color because it kind of got lost with all that blending. And then I'm putting a coat of mascara using the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I put my falsies off camera. I use the Ardell 101 in black. And then I'm highlighting my inner corner and my brow bone with a color from the Jaclyn Hills Favorite palette that I used earlier as well. Then finishing up with this Maybelline lipstick in Vision in Violet, it's called. It's very, very pretty, very intense, and it's very nice. I like it. So this is the final look right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start moving on to the hair. And I'm gonna be using this one. Honestly, I don't know what brand this is. I got it a long time ago, so I'll find out and put it in the description box below for you. I put a little bit of dry shampoo on my hair just because I'm working with third day hair and I get a little bit oily, like greasy. So I put that in, and now I'm kind of curling, and this is gonna give me like a wavy look to my hair. It's not gonna be like tight curls or anything like that. It's gonna give it like a messy finish, which is what I was looking for. And then we're almost done here. Kind of twist it a little bit and move it around so it kind of loosens up the waves a little bit. And yeah, this is